Hey guys, Tony here. Hope you're doing well. It's Sunday, February 9th. We have some news from some technical analysts or analysis experts saying that the crypto bear market seems to be over and we are turning bullish. Before I go further, this is not financial or investment advice. Also, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, also the like button. Now, Thomas Lee of Funstrat, many of you know this guy. He's very well known. He's been on CNBC talking about crypto and so forth. Well, he tweeted the following today. He says, some TAs who were bearish in 2019 are becoming incrementally bullish on Bitcoin. The one below refers to the 200 weekly moving average acting as support. Something it says here, one of the guys that works, Robert Schlumer, who works at Funstrat as well, his TA also noted the key support for Bitcoin. So what is he referencing here? Well, on tradingview.com, many of you are familiar with this site. Looks like we have a user who was bearish in 2019 but is turning bullish here, and he provided the chart and all the doing the technical analysis. Let me read what he said here. The likelihood that the market has bottomed just increased greatly. We can see that Bitcoin has rallied sharply before it even came into direct contact with the 200 moving weekly average. Looking at the current chart on the left, we can see that Bitcoin has rallied back into a triangle formation that it broke down from. That is very bullish, assuming Bitcoin can close the daily candle inside of the triangle. If that happens, it would be ideal for Bitcoin to rally above the 50-day moving average or EMA. Like it did on the 2015 chart. So similar pattern from 2015. So here's my take on technical analysis. I believe technical analysis works in a mature market, like a stock market and other markets, right? I'm not saying it can't work in the crypto market, but you have to take it with a grain of salt, right? Because there's so much volatility, so much manipulation as well. Technical analysis cannot account for manipulation, because obviously it's either the price goes up or it goes down, right? Or saying, hey, it looks like we're gonna be in this at this level going down or moving sideways and so forth. So I'm not against technical analysis. I believe in it. However, I'm my thing in the crypto market is just because it's just so unstable with so many variables, because it's not a regulated and fully mature market. However, those who do day trading, I think they benefit from technical analysis because it's just a smaller window where they can do really, get more insight and make moves a bit faster. So let's see. I'm listening to this and it looks legit, but at the same time, who knows what could happen next week, right? Could Mount Gox dump on the market again? The folks there, right? Could some FUD come out or something negative that drives the market down? Sure. So I think that's the problem with so many variables in this young market. But this coupled with just what we're seeing in the growing, it seems like the sentiment is changing to a bullish, just a bullish sentiment, right? I think we're getting that vibe around from different aspects of the market. Now, there are still some folks who believe the price could go further down. So this goes back to that 50-50, right? We're not talking about certainties here. We're talking about probability. So it's always important to understand that with technical analysis, there's no certainty. No one can predict the future, but you can at least use some historical data, past performance, even though that's not an indicator, but at least look at sentiments and trends and try to make an educated guess. So we could be have already bottomed out and heading into this this bull market. However, we could also go down. We could go further. Some people are calling for a $2,000, $1,500 Bitcoin price. Who knows? Let's see. But just so you understand, this is where you want to have a holistic and balanced approach to the market and don't be emotional about it, right? That's why I always tell you guys, you got to look at all the factors, all the variables. So, in my mind, I'm prepared for both scenarios. Okay, if we've hit the bottom, okay, this is what my plan is. If we have not and it goes further down, here's what I'm going to do. So that's how you have to think about it. You be in the middle of the road, so to speak, not too far off on one end of each spectrum. So, but hey, look, at the end of the day, I would love for this to be 100% accurate and true, and that we are out of this bear market and heading into what looks like a bull market here. Now, let's see how it plays out, right, guys? Now, moving ahead, we have some news here. Finablr's UAE Exchange and Ripple have began a blockchain payment service. So looks like another adoption or integration of RippleNet here. Finablr, the UAE-based payments and foreign exchange company, said its brands UAE Exchange and Unimoni, oh my gosh, I can't pronounce that, will partner with the US startup Ripple to offer cross-border remittances to Thailand via blockchain. Finablr partnered with Siam Commercial Bank, one of the largest banks in Thailand, to provide the service on RippleNet. It said in a statement on Sunday it plans to expand the service to other countries. This is great for Ripple. The adoption of blockchain opens up the considerable potential to streamline remittances and provide a frictionless, fast, and secure payments experience. The executive director and chief executive of Finablr said. So no details on what product they're going to use. Obviously, like we've talked about in the past, many of these announcements will be RippleNet, so you won't know if Xcurrent or Xrapid or both, right? And we know that Xcurrent 4.0 integrates with Xrapid now. We know these with the multi-hop feature, these banks, these exchanges, and so forth can easily jump from Xcurrent to Xrapid based on the corridor or what they need to do. So the great thing is the bigger Ripple's network, the more potential for these companies to leverage Xrapid and different and leverage XRP, but obviously there are other services as well. Now, RippleNet, the platform that UAE Exchange and the other company, which I can't pronounce, are now operating on, has a network of more than 200 banks and payment providers globally. Its customers include MUFG Bank, Standard Chartered, and Rack Bank. So progress being made here, guys, and this is real world adoption. And we know Ripple, their goal is to bring these folks on, solve their immediate issues, and get them to use Xrapid, which leverages XRP. Those are the facts. It's not my feelings. I'm sharing the facts here with you. I know there's a lot of XRP haters and Ripple haters, but people are become too cultish, and they have a religious feeling or attachment to cryptos, where it goes beyond facts. I don't know what it is, why that is in the crypto market, but I'm here to make money. I believe in the technology. I believe in the adoption of the technology to change our lives. I believe there'll be multiple winners coming out of the market, and that's why I personally hold XRP, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and many others. That's just my take, my opinion on it. Now, we know about SBI, virtual currencies. We have someone posted this video. Shout out to Tony Stark XRP, who looks like he's based in Japan, has posted a video here showing SBI's CoolX wallet. So very cool, very sleek looking. So let me try to play this from the beginning so you guys can see this. And I don't know why it's not working now, which is annoying. But here's a preview of it, guys. So very cool looking. And let me try to refresh, actually. Maybe that will help it'll work. But we know that SBI is working directly with Ripple, part of the 60 bank consortium. So check it out. Here it looks like the video is working now. Very slim. It says the ultimate crypto safe is the tagline there from SBI Virtual Currencies. We know SBI Virtual Currencies as an exchange offers XRP, Bitcoin, Ethereum, but it's powered by XRP, as XRP is a base currency. So very cool looking wallet here, guys. And I mean, compared to like a Ledger Nano X or S, whichever one, it's very cool. And very thin. It looks like a credit card. So very cool. Looks like they've already started shipping these to their respective users. So let's see what else comes out from this. Now, we have some interesting news out of Philippines here. And remember, crypto's global. So as other markets and countries start developing, and you're going to see volume and money being pumped in from those countries. So that's why this is really an opportunity of lifetime with crypto, guys. It says, report, Philippines UAE-based banking giant launching two-way crypto ATMs. Look at that, a bank. See where we're headed, guys? This is why I don't understand the Bitcoin maximalists, the people who want to take down banks and so forth. The big money that is coming in is banks are included in them. So it's a double-edged sword. What do you want to do here? You want to destroy banks, or you want the banks put money in it so you can make money, right? This is the thing I don't understand. And they would continue to say, oh, we don't want banks. Banks are evil or whatever. Banks are not inherently evil. What's the problem, as I've stated before, is the fact that politicians can be bought, where they open up the laws and the regulations for these banks to do whatever they want, where they can be positioned to crash economies. So it's not, because going back to the idea of banks and why you're able to get keep your money safe in a bank, then get financing for a house, car, whatever it is, that's not the problem. The problem is, like I said, is the governments have opened the doors because of legal bribery, because you can take money, or politicians can get money from these banks. That's, if you don't fix that problem, destroying banks is not going to solve. It's going to actually cause more problem. You have to fix the underlying problem of money and politics, because at the end of the day, the laws are the laws, and those banks will have to operate within them. Now, like I said, if you open up the laws and regulations, they're going to do what they want, and that's going to cause problems like we saw in the 2008 crash. So when you think of nations with notable Bitcoin ecosystem, many crypto investors would immediately think of US, Malta, Singapore, Japan, and South Korea. Yet many draw little attention to the Philippines, a nation that is seemingly filled to the brim with cryptocurrency users. A large financial institution based in the Philippines made a notable pro-crypto move last week, one that could potentially spark widespread adoption within the Asian nation. Meet UnionBank's crypto ATMs. According to reports from Filipino media, UnionBank of the Philippines, a banking giant that is the 7th largest in the country, is launching crypto asset automated teller machines, ATM. The Philippine Star, who broke the news on the matter, cited a UnionBank press statement. So here's the Philippines website that broke the news here, but this is very big. Per the statement, the company launched its two-way cryptocurrency ATM earlier this week, allowing customers to purchase and sell assets like Bitcoin for pesos. UnionBank has purportedly collaborated with the Banco Central NG Filipinas. Oh man, I'm butchering this name, BSP for short, the nation's central bank, to ensure that this newfangled offering is compliant. The Manila headquartered institution, which has over 300 branches smattered across metropolises and countryside, remarked, in the bank's continued quest to cater to the evolving needs and tastes of customers, including clients who use virtual currency, the ATM will provide these clients an alternative channel to convert their pesos to virtual currency and vice versa. Very big, and we're probably going to start seeing more countries and banks doing this, where crypto is going to be part of the mainstream part of our lives, and they're going to set up the infrastructure for folks to be able to transact in it, buy, sell, trade, whatever, right? But move in the right direction. So we are seeing big institutions in this bear market with the blood on the streets doing major things, making major investments, building big time, guys. So it is all coming together slowly but surely, and this is a great sign. And as we've talked about, countries compete with each other. No one wants to be left behind. So the Philippines is doing this. Expect maybe Thailand and neighboring countries to start doing the same. And this is the future, guys. This is a new asset class, and governments are on board, and the big money, and everybody's setting up shop now. The weekends have left the market, but count yourself lucky that you're still here, because we are seeing, and this is not speculation, this is not something being made up. These are facts in front of our face here. Governments and big money making major investments, and the future is bright, guys. So you got to keep holding. You got to be patient, right? So, guys, what do you think about this news? Do you think with this, some of the technical analysis, it looks like the bear market is wrapping up and we're heading to possibly a bull market here. So would love to hear what you guys think. Leave your thoughts and comments below. Thumbs up if you like this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Also, if you'd like to support the channel, check out my Patreon group. Thank you guys for your support, and I'll talk to you all later.